Hi, everyone. We are now back in ordinary time after our time of renewal and paschal joy of the Easter season. That return to the ordinary, coupled with summer and all the worldly joys of vacations and barbecues and pool parties, can often lead us to put faith on the back burner. Yet, ordinary time is a time for growth and maturation, what our Bishops' Conference calls a time in which the mystery of Christ is called to penetrate even more deeply into history until all things are finally caught up in Christ. Our gospel readings during ordinary time show us the life of Christ, his works, his teachings, his lessons that he shares with his disciples and with all whom hear him preach. We are called to strengthen our relationship with the Lord during this time through the scriptures and the model of Christian life that Jesus sets for us in them. It can be hard to live that model during the summer months, which are often a different kind of busy than the rest of the year. It can be hard without a prescribed period of reflection in our lives like we're given during the times of Advent or Lent. But there are still ways to add a little more time with the Lord this summer and fall as we live the next 20 plus weeks of ordinary time that can be easily incorporated into our lives. Here are 3 suggestions. First, pray before meals. In a world of eating on the go or inhaling a sandwich over the sink or at one's desk at work, it can be easy to forget to thank the Lord for his blessings. Even if we do remember, we often rattle through our prayer and then move on to the main event of eating. Not only can we make a habit of saying grace at every meal, even when eating at the car or at a sporting event, we can also extend our prayer beyond the prescribed "Bless us, O Lord," and truly offer thanksgiving for the many gifts we have received that day and throughout the rest of our lives. Next, consider walking with prayer. We typically increase our outdoor time in the summer months, but we don't always actively take God with us when we do. So consider spending some of your outdoor time, especially walking, in prayer. You could just pray from your heart. You could say a rosary. Finger-sized rosaries are great for this. Or you could listen to a Catholic podcast or Christian music playlist or an audio Bible. Something as simple as recognizing the beauty of God's creation that surrounds you and thanking him for that gift each time that you are outdoors can go a long way in growing in your relationship with God. And finally, consider giving to others. We associate almsgiving with Lent, but the summer is a great time to volunteer in a variety of ways. You can find a lot of organizations that need help these next few months, but you can also do something as simple as yard work for a neighbor in need. If you are cleaning out your house, donate what can be used by someone else. Jesus is the ultimate model of giving of himself, and we too can grow in faith through our donations. There are countless other ways to follow the model that Jesus gives us and to grow and mature in our faith this ordinary time. I pray you find at least one that works for you. God bless.